Alrighty then. Never know how long it actually takes for um, for my stream to actually get going, get kicking in, all that kind of good stuff. Um, so I don't know when to start talking. You know, you know. So I am. I tried so hard last night to finish up with what am I trying to say? The words need to come out of my mouth. Oh, I tried to finish up Michigan last night. At least the major contracts. I want to see what the region unlock is like, or I don't know, unlock. I don't know what to call it. Here, I want to see the. I want to complete the regional progress, and I want to see what happens. What happens when regional progress is done in a region? I don't know because I haven't looked this stuff up. I'm trying to like keep the spoilers down to a minimum, and this is my first playthrough. So, yeah, no, trying to figure it out and enjoy as I go. Um, However, I tried to do it all up last night, and I nearly died. It was too much. Um, it was too much. So what I have in the end. So what? Let me go back. Let me go back. Nope. 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 Okay, fine. Mouse. Husky forwarding knocked all that out. Great. Steel River. Steel River Township. Knocked most of that. I got this lost container over here with drill parts over in Black River. I'm kind of going to be annoyed if that turns out to be like... I really... Oh, bloody hell. I have to get them from over here. Do I still have a vehicle stuck over there or something? That'd be so nice right now. Probably not with a crane. What is this? That's my P16. Whatever. Yeah, so finished up Steel River Township for the most part, and then Dyson Diesel. This is where the end of the line comes, the end of the road comes for the contracts in Michigan, the big ones at least. And there were 3 steps to this. Wow, one of them was just an absolutely brutal step coming from Drummond Island. Having to bring this, it's a little spoiler, so you're watching a stream. You're gonna have to deal with spoilers. I'm assuming you're well prepared. I there was a maintenance trailer over here that I had to bring all the way through all of this ugliness, all of this lonesome, sad drive, all the way up to here, which actually isn't too bad. Kind of. And then I had to bring it up into Smithville Dam. And where I had to bring it is to this drilling site. Why is there a concrete slab? Why is there a concrete? What is that all about? What is even going on? Why is there a concrete slab? I don't even want to talk about it. So I had to bring that big old trailer all the way over to this site, but you enter the map from Drummond Island over here. It is literally the longest kind of trek you could possibly get in Michigan, I believe, to take one thing, especially one really heavy thing, from one location to another. I ended up coming through all of these, come through this big old switchback on the bottom. Rotate this a little bit. I don't know if that's making anything better. Come through this kind of switchback roadway down through here. Got my little refueling truck over here. Come back up from the refueling truck to the north, across the dam, and then I had to park. That big old heavy maintenance trailer right here. Now, getting that heavy maintenance trailer, there's a recording of the whole thing, the whole experience, but it's a heavy trailer. It's a really big trailer. But But this is a lot of like highway asphalt road. And one of the things that you don't really get to do in this game much is use trucks that are built for the highway. They just sit there. It's like mud runners, SnowRunner. It's mud everywhere, like off-roading. I don't even know why these highway trucks exist in the game. I was dead set on making this work, and I wanted to have at least one opportunity where I was like, you know what, this is a highway job mostly, so I'm going to use a highway truck. This little truck put in so much work to get that trailer over, it's not even funny. So if you get a chance to look at my my recording of finishing Michigan, the one prior to this, yeah, you'll see that whole experience. And let me tell you, it was harrowing. It was quite harrowing. But enough of the past, on to the future. I really want to get this done, so I have one last step, and that's to get an oil rig drill from here to here. So I believe it fits on the 4-slot bed, and I think I'm just gonna go with the real tools to get the job done. Why are there concrete blocks today scattered all over? I don't understand that. I don't even care. I'm gonna go with the tool to get the job done right from the get-go. And that tool is this bad boy. So I'm assuming that saddle has some weight to it, so I'm gonna drop that just in case, just because it makes me feel comfy. I'm gonna use that, and we're gonna cross our fingers here and hope that everything goes stellar. Yeah, I have faith. Not really. It's okay. Drop that, turn some lights on, get that engine started, and roll. If the volume in-game is a little bit too loud, somebody let me know, and if my mic doesn't seem right, let me know there too. I've been trying to play with all the stream settings and all that kind of stuff. It's actually kind of hard to get this stuff dialed in when you first learn it. So yeah, if anything doesn't seem quite right, let me know. And if it's to YouTube quality, man, I have been trying like crazy to get that better. But there's challenges. There are challenges. I'll just leave it at that. We won't go into details. There's challenges. Choices were made. And we're kind of living with them at the moment. I don't know if I haven't found better options. So YouTube, it's a bit of a struggle. And ultimately, I think the fix is either I make a hell of a lot more money doing streaming, which I don't make any, because I'm really just starting. And it's really more for fun than anything else. I got talked into it by my son. It's fine. Yeah, so if there's any quality things, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. All right, not enough space. Bugger. That's right. That's right. Well, obstacle number one. I know exactly what I need. I don't want to buy one because I'm always broke. I finally got a little bit of money. I'm going to be doing some upgrades. Detached trailer. So what I need to find sideboard, blah, 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 blah. Sideboard trailer, didn't ramped, semi, this one. So that's what I need. The 5-slot availability. Why I left it over there, I don't know. but I feel like I was just being rude to myself. To have that, I need to switch out. Dang it. Let's just bring this back over here. Make it easy on myself. I need the low saddle. Yes? Watch, it's not the low saddle. That'll be annoying. But I can double check. So, trick for you. If you don't know the proper, like if you're running up to, if you've seen the trailer before, well, not even if you've seen the trailer before, if it's a trailer that you can buy, and you want to know, do you have the right thing? I want to look at this way. Yes. So, thank you for rotation. Flatbed semi-trailer. That looks like the right. That looks like the right height. Okay, blah 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 blah. Semi. I feel like heavy duty low boy. That's probably a high because that thing's sitting on the ground. Maybe. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, we're just gonna. I think that's right. I think there's only a few things that require the high saddle. So we're gonna go with this. And now we need to go pick up that bad boy. All right. I'm gonna do the little cheater route. Here. It might be cheater, it might be just I might be making things hard on myself. We'll find out. Boop, boop. That's good enough. Okay. Okay. I know where I am. I know where I'm going. I know who I am. I don't think any of that's true, but I'm just gonna go with it. I have not had nearly enough coffee. I woke up so late today because I was playing with video settings and stuff. And oh, that was a rabbit hole last night. Well, that and this trying so hard to complete Michigan last night, but just running out of gas. Personally, not the trucks. They were fine. Kind of. That little highway truck, holy crap, what a struggle that thing had. But you put it on just highway road, that thing's a champ. It doesn't care what it's carrying, it doesn't care. It's got a huge engine. It loves pulling stuff on asphalt, but as soon as you kind of splash something, give it a puddle, this is fine. This is a monster truck, so like it's not the heavy truck, it's not like one of the big trucks, whatever, but this thing goes through everything once you get it upgraded anyways. Just like the Fleet Star, but this is actually a little bit more oomph than the Fleet Star, I think. But I don't I actually kind of want to play with that again. No, let's be kind. You know what, I just want to drink my freaking coffee. Can we not flip? No property damage. No property damage. I don't know why that's so important to me in this game, but I don't want to cause property damage. I want to be the guy that... Wait. This trail is inside? Oh, so much for really paying attention to what the hell. So, alright, you know what? I was trying not to have property damage, but I'm over it. I made a bad choice. And now I'm just stuck with it. So screw your corn, screw your fences. I'm coming through. Normally, see, I don't take that route. Now I feel like I know why. If anybody asks, it was like that when we got there. It was absolutely like that when we got there. Doo-doo-doo, just passing through. Okay, you know what? I would like this to move through here. There we go. Nice little diff lock. And then back to speed. Or the wishful thought of speed. Oh, nope. I hit the higher RPM. And we're back down low. That's fine. This actually isn't that far away. So, as a matter of fact, the truck or trailer I need is just around the corner. We're fine. And daughter she blows. Wait, you're loaded? With what? Alright, let's hit a tree stump. Nope. 'Cause I'm a professional. Not really. I can reload that with wood at any time, so that's not worth worrying about. What is worth worrying about a little bit is that I've got the right. Yeah, no, that's a low saddle. Cool. Hook up. All right. Why is all this wood on here? Is there, squirrel? That's cement. That's unfortunate. That's not anything to care about. That's a thing. These are contests, which I also don't care about. And screw your bricks. Bricks come from here. And you're supposed to go to there. Oh! But it's only 2 sets of bricks. From here. Yeah. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Actually is not that long of a run. Huh. Focus. Focus. Trailer. We're going to unpack you, remove. And for those who don't know how to remove, when you go to the unpack through the menu options and you unpack your cargo, I don't know if you even have to unpack your cargo, but if you go to the remove cargo, it frees your mouse and you get the X and double click on each piece of cargo and boom. You have an empty trailer. And since I don't need any of that, I only need the trailer. All of it's gone. Don't need the weight. Okay, we'll go through the proper way. But I'm gonna get dirty. Okay. I do not. Oh, I could cheese the hell out of that. Well, I guess not terribly cheesy. I was just thinking about the fuel that I'm in. I'm probably gonna need to refuel. So I can just recover this guy to the garage, or I can bring out my maintenance vehicle and fuel up off of that if I want to stay like. Look at me, I did things legit. I don't like to cheese stuff out too much, but I am right by the garage and like a full proper workhorse garage, so they've got fuel there, so may as well just recover when I get there. Nope, no overheating. We're good on that. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, but we'll pass. Alright, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about that suspension. That's what maintenance is for. Why am I dragging over that so slowly? little bit of mud. I have, like, I've gotten excited about, like, I'm going to try using this vehicle for this task or contract. I get excited about, like, the bridge building and stuff like that. I wish so much, I wish that they had a feature in here to build, like, your own outposts and garages and stuff like that, and like had like a really decent. I love building stuff. I'm actually getting an itch to go back to 7 Days to Die because I haven't played that since really Alpha 16, and we're up to Alpha 18 now. Alpha 17 was a poop show, so the hell with that. I don't want that. But I'm getting the itch to do building again. I think this would be cool with like a hybrid kind of build of what is that? Kind of like the car mechanic game. I don't know if anybody knows that one. I have to look up the title again, but it's a car mechanic game. You slowly build up your shop. This one would be cool if, like, there's a plot of land. Oh, actually, what would be really, really awesome is in, like, Island Lake, Drummond Island, all the places that don't have a garage, if there's a site, like a job site that you can go buy the site, say, I don't know, 10 grand, maybe 15 grand, and then run jobs, you know, 10, 15 grand is like a little bit of a gate. So you kind of have to do some work in the area before you, maybe even 20 grand. You have to do some work in the area, in the region, to kind of get yourself up to the point where, yeah, okay, you can get the garage, you can afford the garage now, or even just a level gate. That'd be more annoying, but something where you can acquire like a patch of land, and refuel and repair with the restore or recover. So buy like a patch of land out in one of those places and start doing jobs to like slowly build it up, like bring in wood planks, bring in beams, you know, the garage goes up, the store, the what is it, the trailer store goes up, all of that kind of stuff. A proper fuel depot, you gotta move stuff in, like have models out here, or maybe those orange tanks. I did that for refueling it, and now I'm gonna burn all my fuel. But yeah, like you gotta bring service parts and beams, I don't know, to build those tanks, and then that's when the refueling option opens up when you recover to that garage. You know, just slowly build it up, and you could totally skip it and do the gameplay as is, or you go through the extra hoops to not too far, maybe. Would you just please go and drive? Thank you. Or you could build up the garage, and then, like, yeah, you did make your contracts and stuff like that easier at the end of it, but you had to go through all the work to like build the garage up so you had all the perks and benefits, and maybe like make the refueling option, like make it like progression. So first you get the plot of land, then you get the garage storage, then I don't know, you get You build up storage so that you can actually retain vehicles and all that kind of stuff. Then you build up the stuff for a repair facility, and in the end, you build up the stuff for refueling. So you can't just jump in and say, "I've got a new gas station." There it is, big fat oil rig. Okay, you need to get moved to here, which is going to be the typical run down here, over here. Actually, this has been a really nice route through here. I don't want to push that. Forget it. That didn't even happen. Okay, so come through here, blah, 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 somewhere up along here, down around through here, up over here, and then cruise, decruise. No, no, bad, bad, bad. I just remembered why I don't do that. Bare minimum, this little rocky thing right here, actually even some of this stuff right here, I'm pretty sure that's like disaster waiting to happen. So I'm not doing that. What I have done, and what I'm spacing out on, is doing the long haul, but with the wider trails. Remind me to go this way. And we cruise, we roll. That'll remind me to skip that thing. That'll remind me to skip that thing. And then we are here. And push comes to shove, if anything goes sideways, I've got the Pacific P16 sitting out there. I can lend a hand. Of course, I wasted 20 fuel just kind of sitting here playing with the map. Turn off your engine when planning. Oh, and don't hit things because you want to drink your coffee. Let's not do that. And this is how we flip everything coming out right after loading it. Lesson for the day. Now we're totally great. How do truck drivers drink beverages on terrible conditions like that? Actually, that's probably the answer right there. They don't. They're like, no, dumbass. You're like swerving on the road. You're doing turns and stuff like that. Don't be sitting there playing with your beverages. Drink on the straights. Except for those show-off truckers. You know who you are. All sipping their tasty Coca-Colas and Pepsi products, Mountain Dews, and coffees, and the occasional Starbucks, as they go through winding roads, because they can. That's not me. I crash, even in a game. I wouldn't even. I'd probably just dehydrate myself if I was an actual truck driver. I'd be nervous. No. I can drink on straights. I don't like going through here. I really don't. There's a few pitchy parts that are just kind of ass. Also, this is ass. Okay. Lower gear for starters. Drag my happy butt off of that. Clearly I'm feeling way too overconfident. Push, push, push. little tug. Just a little something. Come on, buddy. You can do better than this. No, 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 no. This is one of the reasons why I don't like coming through here. This is exactly one of the reasons why I don't like coming through here. There's a few little tippity top spots over there. And they're just rude. Nothing else. Just plain old rude. And now gun it. Boom. Yeah, well, the gunning ended quickly. You know, fine, fine. Just burn up my gearbox. I feel like, you know, a lot of these games you want to like, you kind of want to be like, boom, zip through this stuff, and you know, this slow crawl is like really counterproductive to the gameplay. It fits really well here. If you're looking to actually feel like you're driving a big rig, moving heavy cargo, all that kind of stuff, we're actually looking for that kind of experience. If you're trying to do a GTA thing, you are in the wrong game. So wrong. Screw you, rocks. Nobody likes you. I don't know why the wheels didn't want to turn right there, but they did not want to turn right there. Oh, overheating. Now we need it. I have this weird visualization when I'm playing this and I've got a truck like this under a heavy load, like a real heavy strain. I know it just barely enough about auto mechanics to be dangerous. Change my battery, change my oil, stuff like that. Like, you know, I've changed a head gasket before. I've done a few things, but I'm not a professional mechanic by any means. But I do know, you know, the whole pistons and the combustion engine and all that kind of stuff. I know enough about that to have a general idea. And for whatever reason, I have it in my head, like I get this little image in my head that there's like a bunch of little dwarfs in my engine that are like swinging sledgehammers to move the pistons, and when they have to go through a really hard job, they start swinging ferociously. I don't pretend to understand my brain. I just sometimes try to explain it, much to my regret, because usually I don't let. It's not a good idea to let somebody in that head of yours. We just keep the things in our head to ourselves. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll pass that mental damage on to somebody else, because I mean, what fun are mental damages if you're not passing them on to somebody else? So dwarves in your engine. It's not combustion, it's dwarves swinging sledgehammers. Little tiny dwarves with a whole lot of power. And they just, when you really need to go, they get to swinging something fierce. Best of luck with that thought. Alright, this is looking actually pretty darn nice. I'm kind of liking this. I want to hustle though, because I'm feeling overly confident for no good reason. Wheels on that. Definitely come over here. Get a shift onto that. Don't want to tip that trailer. So some of that wide. Oop, cut that real quick to catch it. Cool. Almost. Why do I hear something like a tree falling behind me? Flipped that too much, but I wanted that drag around. Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting close to the end of this. This wasn't a big trip, so it's kind of cool to do the big part first. Get that out of the way. And then come in with like this kind of, yeah, there's the site. Just kind of come in with the end of like the last bits that you need. This is the second time that I've had to haul one of these big old beasts. So if you do have the oil rig job and you're like, why won't it fit on my trailer that has room for 2 or 4 slots? It's because it's a 5-slot thing and you need a semi bed. It's the trailer with the semi in the name. That's what I'll tell you. That's what it is. That's the thing. Okay, look, you stupid shifter. That actually is a little tip I'll throw out there. If you, pardon me, if you get to a point where, and I don't know, maybe it's just me and my system, but if you get a point where like the mouse shifting gears with the mouse is being kind of goofy. Right now the hotkey mapping, the custom key bindings, they're not working so great. So if they work for you, great. I'm jealous. But for me, it doesn't crash my game, but I have to crash my game to get my game working again whenever I try to do those key bindings. The alternate shifting method is if you hold down the shift, your left shift, you can see it kind of bouncing up there, and then you use your 4 arrow keys, the up, down, left, right, not the numpad, but just the 4 arrow keys. You can navigate through here. So every now and then when my mouse is being particularly ornery with the shifting of things, that has come into be a really nice help. All right. This is the moment. This is what I've been waiting for. What happens next? It's gonna be all nothing. It's just all thumbs up. Good job. Damn it. You've been promoted. Why, thank you. It is an 11 grand payday, and that is no small payday for these jobs. And 1100 experience, so that is nice. So that's it. Like, that's it. But I checked all the boxes. Something cool should be happening. Oh, this is not okay. I was expecting fireworks, a marching band, maybe a mariachi, definitely a piñata. Like, this is something to celebrate. This was a lot of work. So I feel a little let down, but that's cool. Like, that's cool. I think I need to blow my nose. That's great. That is a great way to pause or end a video. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, stop the stream, kind of cut it here, and redo the stream. I think I want to. This is driving me up the wall. This is just annoying me. So let me go back to my map. Oh, let me just honk and blow everybody's ears out. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Drilling parts I get from the dam up here, but then I just have to take it to the warehouse over here. It's actually not that bad of a trek. Kind of. At least there's 2 fuel. You know what? I don't even need to explain this. But I think I can do this with a standard truck. Like spare parts. Repair zone. Should let me. Oh, okay, that's what that is. That's annoying. Okay, so here, drilling parts. Is that like a 4, 3 or 4? I think. I actually think that might be. You know what? Why don't I finish off like that? I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see if. I'm gonna go see if that is a thing. Those are concrete slabs. I'm gonna go see what size that is. I'll take this flatbed with me. As a matter of fact, you know what? I was worried about having. No. I actually know better than that. So this is the way. So much nicer. And we roll through here and across all of this muck. But it is still nicer than going that trek. I'm going to swipe the fuel out of the P16. But I think... Yeah. I'm going to go double check the... I don't know. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. I'm spinning the view. I'm making myself dizzy. Refuel. Source the P whatever to my Western Star. That's actually a good chunk of fuel, so... Let's back the truck up. It acts like I can... Oh, it sure does. Like I can just zip right through there. That perspective switching was not me. That was all game. Bad game. Shame on you. Such a better trailer without a full load. Ooh. Okay, fine. We'll stay in this low gear thing, I guess. I feel like the drill spare parts are 2 or 3 in size. Which, if it's 3 in size, this will. If it's either, this trailer will carry it. So I don't actually have to go get another. I don't have to get anything else. This will just cover it. Be great. Wait, am I being? I'm being a complete bonehead. No. I gotta get the parts from here. Yeah. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Man. Life is much more exciting when you second guess yourself all the time. So much more exciting. Not necessarily good excitement, but it is excitement. You know what? I'm an off-road truck that's overheating my suspension. or my gearbox. It's cool. Let's just do this. Screw roads. Your roads are stupid anyways. Did I just completely go the wrong way of this? Because I don't remember. Oh, because I'm not supposed to drive on this slope thing. I'm supposed to go around on the flat. Oh, get off of that. Now can I hustle? Little hustle? This mud is going to end my hustle. Alright, see, mouse is being stupid. Little keypad. Yeah. Nice shifting. No. Move. And back. You know, this whole effort right here would have been solved. Like, I wouldn't have had to do any of it. If only, I got out of the mud for one. That'd be great. If only the cargo, when you go to pick up cargo on the map, if it just told you, like, the icon had a little X2, X1, X4, X5 by the cargo, like, icon, then I wouldn't have to go through all this. Like, what trucker in his right mind goes, you have cargo, you want that taken somewhere, right? No problem. Let me just grab whatever kind of equipment I have lying around, truck, trailer, whatever, and I'll come up there and take my chances that I know the size and dimensions of what you're shipping. SnowRunner truckers do that. That's what SnowRunner truck. That's literally what we're all doing. Okay, getting closer. Stay on this stuff, and then we're gonna dart across. Oh. No, I can totally back this up. I can totally turn this around in there. Yeah. No problem. I'm a professional. I need to act like it. Just get a little bit like that. Okay, cargo. Drill spare parts. Load that up. Oh, what? That's all? Screw that. I'm not going to go through all that. I'm not going to go through all that with a big-ass trailer. Pivot that bad boy. Overly pivot that bad boy. Just step up out of that, please. Thank you. And chase. Look at that. Like a professional. Just tucked away. Oh, it was all nicely lined up on that. Whatever. Detach the trailer. I would much rather drive this a second time, completely unloaded, for one box. Yeah. Unless, can I get lucky like this too? Rent trailer. Nothing in you. That's to stay there. Nothing in you. Service trailer, no. Those aren't drill spare parts, are they? No, because that's the just a dark on the top side, and that's got a stripe in it. The icons could use a little bit of help. I think there's some that aren't quite unique, but it's fine. That's that one. Flatbed trailer up here has, I don't even remember what that is. Nothing on there, and a sideboard trailer down here with metal beams that apparently I have not. Why does it act like I haven't discovered that? That is so irritating. I wonder if it's because I own one already. You can't do like doubles. Whatever. Okay, so I need to get the spare parts. Yeah, I don't want that struggle. So nope. Out. Before I can change my mind. Customize. Boom, 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 boom. And side bed is perfect. And that will be how we roll. You know, the one thing I wish I could do on this. High powered medium. High power check equipped with reasonable power mode, which is set up to cable, but I have your trucks. I'm gonna most at any tough spot. Gosh, if I'm gonna drop the cash on one of my vehicles with a good winch, because they're not cheap, it's got to be this one. This thing, like, a good winch on this one? Maybe, because, like, excuse me, but on the P16, that thing unfortunately gets stuck more than it should. I need to recall you anyways from cover. That's what I'm rocking. I gotta find that in Alaska. Oh, I feel the squirrel coming on. Retain you, truck storage. You. I still have to find the raise for that. I feel like this only has a 2, maybe 3 slot cargo capacity. Which, that reminds me. What the hell? What is this even for? This container bed. Who has a container? Cargo management. Enough space. That's the drilling equipment. So, what is with this, like, where do I get a container that I can load stuff on? Maybe the trailer store? I have totally gone off on a tangent here, trying to figure some stuff out. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. When I start up the stream again next, if I figure out what this stupid frame attachment's for, I will let everybody know what I find out, but unless I cheat. If I cheat and look it up, then I won't tell anybody, because you can do that yourself. But if I discover it, then I can spoil it. I don't know why that makes it better, but it does in my head. Really? Oh, don't have all wheel on. So, Nothing. It's like, nope, no trailers for you. Huh. All right, well, you're being recovered. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand what that's for. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm not going to tell anybody. You have to figure it out yourself. All right, I will be back in a bit.